There you go.
What's that building there? That's the FDA lady.
It's Windstream. Traffic unit. Unit 26.
Wait, no, we're in the front way, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll wait for you.
Public access. Got a meetup spot here, so this is definitely public access.
Yeah.
Folks allowed to be here, you're allowed to meet here. It's one of those safe trade zones for like Craigslist or whatever.
Yep.
I haven't seen no restricted access signs, so back here, looking at our vehicles that we pay for, making sure they're kept in good condition while they're being used.
Internet purchase exchange location.
Propaganda. Not even really a word, but
Must have been the homeless couple that they did something with at one time.
lights in the back window.
The Scrub-a-Dub location, which ends up gray water into the water system.
Yeah. And the water table right there.
If I did that or you did that, that's a $5,000 fine. I deal with that every time we go somewhere. That's the law.
Looks like we still strain all the water right down into the ditch there.
Yep. I didn't see no outdoor cameras back here, did you?
I didn't see no cameras now. Looks like cameras up on the roof here for the roof light bulbs. Those lights.
Hello. How are you today? I just stopped in to say hello. Every day. Will I get to copy your video? Oh God. Is that called a cam back? You gotta hold it sideways. You can't, when you first turn it on, hold it sideways before you turn it on. It'll get a way better picture.
Jennifer.
If you want to be professional, you got to be professional here.
Where can I public request some records at?
This lady right
PD.
behind me.
The lady over here?
You know, she walked out of her office.
I'm in a happier mood than I was the other time we met. And I see you are too, so that makes both of us. No professional business today, I hope. You have a good day.
Yeah, y'all wanna come film the rest of it?
Sure.
Come on in. Let's go. How y'all? Show you around our place.
Hey.
We're kind of proud of it.
I shake your hand. I
How are you,
appreciate
my friend? Come on
taking
in. Yeah, come on in. This is the lobby area. Yeah, it was an old bank, but then when we moved in, we added the offices and all. Come on back, y'all come to my office or anywhere else you want to.
I see you got some children's pictures up here. I want to take a little look at that.
Yeah, what we did is I had those shelves made whenever children draw art and send it up here. We place it on the wall. We call that our community wall of fame for the children that do pictures and stuff.
Absolutely.
Come on back. Smile.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm a deer hunter extraordinaire, you see, so I like it.
I don't think anybody in North Florida is not a deer hunter,
Well,
except for my wife.
now
Well, you're right, you do.
yeah, and then you see my mom passed 2 years ago. So most of this, well, she's in a better place. Most of this stuff was given to me by her. Most of the cars, and I used to collect police cars and all that other stuff. Of course, 30 some odd years in the business, you see, you end up getting a pretty nice collection.
Of different stuff, right.
And all that was antique stuff that's been used throughout the years by my family that I had placed in a box. And
Okay, now your family's 3-4 generational law enforcement?
I'm the second. My dad was sheriff here in Suwannee County prior to Tony Cameron, and he did 44 years and 6 months in the business.
Wow.
Yeah. And little stuff, those old badges were all from local history here. I worked here when the police department merged with the county, and then we came back in '96, and I've held every position in the agency since that time.
That's a nice old gun up there too. How old is that gun?
Now let me tell you a story on that. That was recovered in the city when they were digging a gas line. So where the softball fields are here in Live Oak used to be the dump around here, so we don't know if that could have been used in anything. You don't know it. To me, by the shape of it, I'm a gun fanatic, but by the shape of it, it's an old Colt, and those were the pieces that were recovered, so I had them placed together to put inside of a plaque. I'm huge into history and stuff, And while y'all are here, I'll give each of you one of these. These are my challenge coins. On the backs, Matthew
Thank you so
5:9
very much.
said, "Blessed are the peacekeepers." I know that in this day and time that we as lawmen, we take a beating pretty regular. But I'm one of those that firmly believe you work for the community, and we do work for the taxpayer. The taxpayer deserves the best we can get.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's just the way it is, bro.
Yeah, it's just the way, if you were to go out to any place that you want service at.
Well, we're no different than you,
Yeah.
and what I tell them is you never say that there's nothing we can do, or because there's always something you can do, always. But this is our place. A little old, ain't much to it, but you're welcome
It's
anywhere
very
in
nice,
this place you want to be, my friends.
Well, we
You
just
got
wanted to
fixed
stop
up.
in and take a look. I'm from down south of Ocala, so.
Are you? I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
that. You weren't welcome to God's country.
Me too. me too. So I don't get up here often, so it's nice to come out and visit some of these places and see how everything's going.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Definitely one of the best public relations
Well,
video you're gonna find.
I promise you this. It's I got in this business. I'm going on my 32nd year. School resource officer. I've done it all, and we're here to serve, and that's what I try to instill in these people today. But I will tell you that the hiring pool is a lot slower and lower, and the care, and that's a two-sided sword. I mean, we're just driving too many wedges, and that's not what it's about. It's about trying to be a people as one. And like I said, I was born and raised right here. The people that live here deserve the best I can give them and the best these men and women can give them. So,
It's a beautiful area, I'll tell you. I talk to people from England, and they comment when I put the videos out that I do
Yeah,
around
so
this
Live
area,
Oak's a
how
very
beautiful it
beautiful
is, and
area.
how there's no trash, and the woods are trashed over there, and the rivers, and I'm like, that's why I moved to this area.
well,
because it's so beautiful.
it is a beautiful place, and my grandson lives in Jacksonville, and when he's here on the weekends, we ride the right-of-way, picking up trash and with my golf cart and all that other, because I kind of want to teach them, that's what it's about. You got to take care of what little resources we have left, and y'all know, man, we're multiplying so fast, and
Right, and people are
people don't
flocking
care
to Florida.
anymore. That's right, and they are,
Yeah.
and they are, but
This area's booming. I mean,
you're welcome anywhere else in here you wanna be.
Thank you
This
very
is,
much.
like I said, we
Thank
work
you.
for the people, and it's the people's place, just as much as
I'm
it
sure I
is
speak
mine.
for all of us that
Thank you.
we appreciate
Yeah.
the hospitality.
Yeah.
I mean, we were hoping we would be treated this way.
You better be, or or we'd have a problem.
We're gonna find a public request form. Public records
Public
request.
Well, all of our public records except to here, my public record keeper's over there. If you're asking for any public records from the city of Live Oak, they come from the city clerk. All of our records here would pertain to police.
The city clerk over by the courthouse?
No, sir, the city clerk right here, next door. In the building right beside you is City Hall.
Okay.
But, you know, all you have to do is ask verbally or however, if there's anything that you want, we'd be more than happy to give it to you. But our city clerk, with all city business, is in the building next door. This houses the police department over.
Yeah, I think he's looking for just the police department records, right?
I'm looking for a body cam and car cam if you got it of an incident.
Yeah.
Okay, can you give me the incident date or anything such as that?
Yeah, April 4th to, and April 5th, I think is when they arrested the 3 teens that robbed Lundy's, and then you guys picked them up over here on that.
That was a county case, wasn't it?
Well, they told me that, that the sheriff, you guys, and ATF was involved.
I don't know if we have any body cam, wouldn't take it just a minute to find out of the teens that were arrested.
All three agencies was involved.
Well, Lundy's is in the county. Let me ask a
I already
question.
request the sheriff.
Hi.
From what I understand of it,
Just looking.
there's 3 different.
Let me just find out if we have any body cam from that incident, because I'm not certain that we were involved in the arrest or not, but
Well, the arrest is where my.
I understand. But let me find out, because I can't tell you right off the top of my head. I know there were some arrests.
Cool,
Give me
yeah.
1 second.
Yes, I know.
Cap Davis,
Yep.
they're gone. Well, I got a pretty large collection of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's got a big case.
I've never seen one.
They're mostly from the military, that's how it started.
I got all my phones that are going on.
Well, the teens that were arrested, that did the Lundy's burglary, were we there, and would we have any of the body cam footage from the arrest, or do you know?
No, Miss Adam, no, because Miss Adam can be on the report if
Okay, thank you. All right, that works for me, thank you. Bye-bye. As far as he knows, we weren't part of the arrest. The only thing we did is we did file some charges on bicycle thefts from Silas Oaks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our deceased K9. We now have we had we had a bloodhound and we had a lab, and I got away from the bite dogs. I just think you have to have the person with the right personality to handle one, and we now have a Belgian Malinois that we just recently got. It's a drug dog, police dog. Yeah,
Perfect, yeah.
yeah.
I
He's an
love-
ugly little dog, but you know, they're pretty awesome. Them Belgian Malinois they're pretty cool.
I myself love German Shepherds, but I believe like you do that, you know, you gotta have the right person controlling them, or else it can be a terror, especially
Well,
civilly. For
They have to
the
be
department.
socialized, and they get their social behaviors from the way they're treated and the way they're handled too.
Yeah, my dogs are big crybabies.
Well, I lost mine last year. I had a lab mix, 17 years old. She finally passed away, and I'm not getting another. Well, I did get a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
I had it for about 3 months.
Is it crazy?
Never
That was enough for you, huh?
again.
Yeah,
They're
wouldn't
crazy,
shut up.
aren't they?
Wouldn't shut up.
You gotta have the time for them things too. Now,
Yeah,
they
they
do love
need
to
to
eat
run.
furniture and walls and everything else.
We had one. Well, my daughter had one too.
I'll
Like,
never
"Here,
do it
Mom,
again.
you
I'll
have
never do it
this
again.
dog."
We don't have a dog anymore. Our last 2, our grandkids took them.
Yeah.
Well,
I always say one will find you, don't worry.
well, my grandbaby would be 2 in July, and that's been the light of my life, man. It
Yep.
changes perspective
It
on
does.
most everything.
Yep.
I got 2 step cranes, and they're just as important, but this
Right.
one,
Yep.
Yeah. Man. Yeah.
Yep.
Steals
See
your
it
nose.
all. Well, I'm Buddy Williams, I'm the chief of police.
We just had number 8 grandbaby.
Thank you,
If
sir.
y'all need anything our way,
All right. Well, thank you.
feel free to come
I don't
see
know if
us.
I'll ever be back up
Anytime.
here again, but if I am, I'll let you know.
Hey, come on back to God's country now. I hate you have to be stuck down there.
I know that's right.
Have a good day.
You too.
See you later, baby.
Alright, so that was a pretty good interaction there.
Yeah, you don't see too many of them, do you?
No. That's the first time I've ever actually been invited into the police department where they weren't trying to arrest me.
Right.
Usually when they're inviting me in, they're doing so to arrest me or something.
I sort of held back. I wasn't sure. You know, he was way too friendly.
257.
257. Oh shit.
Yeah, you guys better get out of here to get your doctor.
All right.
Better take very long.
It's a wasted fucking doctor trip.